Swami Chinmaya explained the Vedic significance of Ram very beautifully. He had said Ram is basically the Atman, the truest self.
True.
Sita could represent the mind,
Mind.
or Maya. And Ayodhya, interestingly, is Yuddha, the land of no conflict. You could elaborate that for us.
So if we go just same by the etymology of Ram is sarveshu ramante iti ramah, one who revels in the hearts of all. So each of us have a different body, mind, intellect, and the combinations are different, but the consciousness in each of us is the same. That is called Ram. And Sita represents the mind. And that mind wedded to consciousness. They are in Ayodhya, the land of no conflict, but once selfishness comes in, even in a land of no conflict, the conflict will start. So Kaikeyi, Manthara, they represent that, where they suddenly put their interest and their selfishness above the larger good. Then we see that Bhagwan Ram is cursed, he is exiled, and he goes for 14 years to the forest. And interesting is, for 13 years they live very harmoniously in various parts of Bharat. It is in the last 1 year that the entire kidnapping etc. happens, and the symbolism there is that mind can become extrovert at some point in time. For 13 years it was wedded to Bhagwan Ram, looking at only Ram. Sita ji lived her whole life. Then when her attention shifted to the golden deer, in spite of Bhagwan Ram convincing her, she really wanted that. So there will be the pull of the mind towards the fascinating world outside, the temptations, enjoyments, etc. Even though scriptures say, even though we know, even elders say, and our own conscience may say, that doesn't give lasting happiness. But the mind does get attracted, and then we know the whole story. Ravan is the one who comes and captures it. So Ravan is Dashamukha, who has 10 heads symbolizing the various impurities and the ego, and then Sita ji is captured, taken to a place called Ashoka. Now that is also interesting, like Ayodhya, there is Ashoka Vatika there, where there should not be any grief. But Sita ji is taken there in that Lanka which is full of gold and glitter. She lives there separated from Bhagwan Ram, so she is in grief in Ashoka Vatika. And to rescue her, then of course we know Hanuman ji who goes there and he finds her out there. He symbolizes the Guru Tattva, who ensures that the Jiva who has separated from Atma gets united. And to make that happen, Ravan has to be killed. Ravan is the ego. Ravan has to be destroyed, and finally Sita ji is united. So that's the Vedantic significance of how a Jiva gets separated because of desires and how the Jiva gets again reunited.
Beautiful. Such a beautiful significance. Thank you for explaining it to us like that.